Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. Can he score? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez, over to the left. Coutinho, goes for goal! Good stop, it wasn't easy.
Vidal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Busquets. It's a brilliant interception. Khedira, defenders on the back foot. Khedira puts his foot on the gas. Played back in.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dembele, crowd calling for him to shoot.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Dybala, Khedira. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Chiellini cuts it out. Szczesny sends that a long way. And it's Matuidi. Khedira. Dybala. Roberto. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Dembele. Vidal. And now the finish! Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Suarez really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Titi. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's going long. Sergio Busquets. And it's Khedira. And he's there to cut it out. Messi brings the ball forward. Luis Suarez. That's Dembele. Alexandro plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And now they can launch a counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Chance! And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vidal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kadira. Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Barcelona are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Piqué. Dembele. Vidal. And Vidal! Coutinho. And the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Jordi Alba. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's gone for it! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi pushes it out wide. Roberto. Here's the ball in. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi tries to stroke it through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Played out to the right. Khedira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Suarez with a delicate ball.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Busquets proves too strong there. Vidal. Into the last quarter of an hour. And the counter is on. Nice. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Vidal can hoist it clear. Pjanic. Dembele plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. Dembele shakes the shoots, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dybala. Bernardeschi. The final 5 minutes. Mandzukic. Cristiano. Can he finish? He's kept it out just. He's had a go! Great strike. It is for the keeper. Timely intervention. Bernardeschi. This could fall anywhere. And it's Khedira. Going for goal! Piqué. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite...
Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shaw puts it into the middle. Sergio Ramos
going for goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Fires from distance. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And it's Lingard. Sergio Ramos just wouldn't be beaten there. He's got away. This is promising.
Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Modric. Now a chance to break. Bale.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Herrera goes long. Rashford. Lingard. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Lingard may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Daniel Carvajal. Into the channel. Shapes to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Rashford. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. He's through. Rashford going...
And the finish! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Casemiro. Rashford. Martial. Oh, they could break here. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's the through ball. Benzema. He slid it through. De Gea catches it safely. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Marco Asensio. It's Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Bale. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. Marcelo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bale. Modric. Toni Kroos. Can he finish? Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Martial. And there's a long ball. Matic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kroos plays it forward. Over to the left. Marco Asensio. Benzema hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And out to safety. Steered forward. Right through the middle. Lingard. He's got away. He's gone for it. Modric. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Herrera. Marcelo. And it's Rashford. Rashford pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Courtois can claim that. Modric. Bale. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Casemiro very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This has become one superb game of football.
Madrid surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Smalling plays it forward. And it's Sanchez. Big chance! It's Lukaku!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bale plays it out to the flank. Modric goes up and over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.